anniversary. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. What is going on, y'all? We have got to talk about this Omarion and Mario. What was this? Verzuz battle? Girl, was it a Verzuz? Is it giving Verzuz? First of all, Verzuz then went all the way downhill. The technology has came up, but the people who are doing the Verzuz have came all the way down. First and foremost, Omarion and Mario do not have enough hits to be doing a Verzuz. Let's be completely honest. Girl, y'all must have had to meet a quota. You can tell this is like, this whole Verzuz thing is corporate shit now. It is like, girl, they don't have the hits, which is why they had 50 loving hip hop reject folks walking around doing stuff and sounding a hot mess. Girl, we're gonna get into it. I might as well have the black V-neck on, because this was a hot, flaming mess. The whole show was so trash. I didn't even know that it was going on. Girl, the memes and stuff, I said, oh girl, this was really bad. I didn't know it was that bad. I had to go and watch it. They were clowning. They were clowning. This was a cishead catastrophe. You had all these toxic, like, black men walking around, pissed off, going off each other. Pleasure P thinking he just owns it, he's singing down. Girl, these birthday vocal chords y'all giving, girl, y'all have the vocals of a birthday party at Red Lobster, like, happy birthday, da 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 da. Hey, what's the name sings? He's a bartender, come here like, happy birthday. Y'all have a happy birthday. Y'all don't even have y'all don't even have that vocal. Y'all have happy birthday, that's what y'all have. They were doing a lot of nothing. And honestly, we're losing recipes. The R&B princess, girl, is the mic on? Is this recording? I wish it wasn't, because everybody sounded a mess. Girl, you know you already know. Come on, Big Frida in College Hill. Baby, you know it's serious when the vocal Bible has to tell her little brother with his non-singing ass. I'm sorry, Brandon, love you down. Baby, why wish? Girl, the vocal Bible had to respond to Ray J, because Ray J posted and said, okay, it's like that, y'all wrong. Baby, Brandon got on the vocal Bible, said, bro, Pops told me you didn't drink none of the tea I made for you and told me you were talking all day when I specifically said don't talk, only drink water, and the special tea I made for you at 4 in the morning called Red-Handed. If I had one wish, it was for you to listen to me, and Lord have mercy, I love you, but we are going to have a serious conversation when I'm off of vocal rest, because Brandon was on vocal rest so she could be on the BET Awards and do that 1-2 step with Jack Harlow. So my sis takes it serious. She be out here at vocal rest, because when I saw the vocal Bible sing that song, when I saw her sing that song and she was humming out and she was singing and she was adding tracks to the song, when she was working, I saw her in the booth, girl, live. Hunger had her tea. She had her tea and she was drinking her tea, period. She came in, she said, girl, I gotta sing down. I like to sing her like a Moana. I like to sing her. Girl, we didn't get that from Ray J. Ray J got on there and was blaming on his baby. Now, why am I in it? Now, see how I get caught up in things? I ain't even did nothing. That baby ain't did nothing to your vocals. You already cannot sing that well, and you should have been able to at least hold a decent note and play around. Like, y'all are not out here practicing. Y'all out here smoking hookah, taking pictures, selling scam products and stuff. Y'all don't know how to be artists anymore because y'all too busy trying to be entrepreneurs who are scamming folks out of money. Wow. It was just, girl, this Verzuz was terrible. They said it was not that many sound checks. Sammie was up there singing. He was out there moving around. I don't know if Homeboy did a bump or something. Bump it up, but I ain't never seen Sammie like that. Now, I've seen Sammie in Atlanta a couple times, and Sammie normally is very chill or whatever, but it was a performance, but Sammie was on 10. baby, the way Sammie was right there ducking and dodging and moving around, you would have thought that he had whatever need he had that night during the pillow fight, the most iconic episode of Real Housewives Atlanta history. Baby, that is hilarious. Quit looking at my legs, Apollo. But If I had one wish, girl, did Ray J mad they harmonizing. Girl, they was harmonizing because you sounded a mess. And Sammie right here sing your song better than you. How you gonna tell somebody Sammie wouldn't have to sing your song if you sounded decent on the song? He was singing your song because it sounded a mess. And y'all throwing shots at each other. It was bad. This was like a high school reunion. This was a high school reunion seeing who been drinking a whole bunch of beer. It was just so bad. It was so ghetto. It was so ghetto. I felt bad for the vocal Bible herself sitting in this. I was like, girl, this is ghetto. This is not, you are sitting amongst people who can't sing. Who can't sing. Who can't sing. Oh my God, it's terrible. Then Bobby Valentino get up there and he talked to his mess. I'm saying, Bobby Valentino, first of all, the money I hope they gave you for this verses, you going back and paying them workers that you be walking out on. They be catching you on video. Let's talk about that. Let's wake it up. But One Wish, terrible. The song, it's annoying as hell. I hate the runs. I hate everything about One Wish, to be honest. I hate the Pleasure P sounded decent. He threw a little shade, but not much. Everyone was throwing shade at them, at their band members. Calling them backup singers, backup dancers, and all the other stuff. And that's why Omarion, let's move on, got chewed the hell up. Chewed up so bad, even the watermelon eating thing didn't even save him. First of all, that was corn tea. It was corn tea, and it didn't leave me horny. It was corny. And what's funny is Omarion and his brother been called sexy fine for the longest. Oh my God, both of them, they both fine. It runs in the family. Now, Omarion is not the penny dropper no more. Like, it's just like, girl, he's fine, but he's corny. And it's so bad that I'm not even interested anymore. It's so bad. Omarion, like, girl, it's bad out here for you, girl. I think this really hurts you more. I hope you really save this money, because, girl, this ain't given for you. You might have to go do a tour or something. You gotta go do some hug on some kids or go touch some ducks or something. Because, girl, this was bad for you. They would eat you up. Baby, when Mario had told your ass that he didn't want to be on that raggedy tour. When that man said he want to be on that raggedy shit. That is me. She is me and I am her. Girl, I would have said some shit like, I ain't gonna be a part of that raggedy. What? Scream, that was so, the scream that I scrumped. Girl, it was so funny. And Mario has been like, put on as this person who is so unbothered and that doesn't care about the things and just positive energy, never gets upset considering all the things that April was allegedly doing. But it looks like April was being truthful about Mario from the very beginning. And you know, I don't think ever her and Swiss, what's his name? I'm about to say Swiss Beats. What was his name? What's his name, baby mama? Who I used to, I can't think. Fitz. Oh, I said Fitz. Girl, what is his name, girl? What is the light-skinned guy name who was on there? Girl, anyway, I think that they were only in a relationship because it was good for loving hip hop, and I think that was it. I don't think it was nothing serious or anything. But I do believe April was telling the truth about Mario, at least on some things. And Mario was very upset. He was angry as hell. He was being petty. And it was just like, Mario was singing Circus Ring, and it wasn't even like he was blowing you away. But y'all are doing so many theatrics, these dancers, this and that. It's just like, no, get up here and do the hits and just move on about your business. Like, it was not giving. Which tells me that you do need some quote unquote backup singers, some backup dancers and stuff, because you are not out here selling selling out no shows by your damn self, Otis. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Ain't nobody coming to see you by yourself. Like, girl, you exist, like you needed them. You needed them. You needed them. And I don't like when the folks be leaving their bands and then trying to act like, well, I never needed them. If you never needed them, why didn't you come out solo from the very beginning? Obviously, you didn't have it. The only person I've ever seen leave a band and be respectful of their bandmates is Beyonce. Beyonce is always put it on Kelly and Michelle, always included in everything that she does. And I think it's because she's just genuine, like, girl, these girls supported me from the beginning. I'm always gonna look out for them. That's the same way I look at my parents. That's the same way I look at my roommate who I was who I'm still friends with, who allowed me to move to Atlanta to be able to do the things I'm doing now. Like they have, these are the foundations. Even my friend slash assistant that takes care of my stuff. Like, these are the people who like gave me the foundation to be able to do the things I'm doing. Yes, I am talented in my own right. I can do a lot of things, but I still rely on people in my community to keep me up and who have pushed me up. So I just don't like how some folks be treating these. Like, it just don't be cool. It just don't be cool at all. But why wish, girl, he was so pissed off. He was so pissed off. He was so angry at that. He was like, why you singing my songs? Because you can't sing them, bro. You sound bad. You sound bad. I just told Ray, you sound like shit. I said, hey, bro, cut the mic. Like, you sound bad. You sound bad. Like, they was trying. He sounded so bad. Oh my God, it was so awful. It was so awful that even Brandon could even keep a straight face. It was so bad. Oh, and I don't think if he had drank that specialty, girl, he would have needed the stuff that was on Space Jam 1, the special drink. They would have needed that. Ray J would have needed that because he just sounded so bad. But Omarion and Mario, girl, the pre-show of these folks messing up and doing all this stuff was better than y'all performance, to be honest. But Mario was singing circles. Omarion, it's just not giving. It just was not giving. And who else was performing? Even Tank sounded a mess. Ooh, girl, it sounded a mess. He sounded a mess too, child. I was like, girl, it's not giving. Like, y'all sound awful. Do y'all be practicing? What y'all be doing in y'all spare time? Is studio space that expensive? It's just not making any sense to me. It's not making any sense. But this whole Verzuz was like the ghetto-ish. It's literally have went downhill. I don't see the purpose of Verzuz anymore when y'all are getting just random folks on here to do this, to do these random shows, and they're just not good. They're just not good. I'm just not watching this. This is just a cash out, to be honest. It's really giving a cash out. Like, it just sounds so bad. And so bad. But yeah, that's all I got on the Verzuz battle. Y'all see what y'all thought about it. For those who did watch it, girl, if you didn't watch it, go and watch it. Tell me what you think about it, because girl, it was ghetto fabulous, like trash. Like, it was fabulous to be entertained and laugh at it, but it was very embarrassing for all the folks. I would be embarrassed leaving that. But Mario did a really good job of moving the crowd and said, this is for the ladies, y'all are stars tonight, da da da. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Mario knew exactly what he was doing. He's like, this is not about me, it's about the audience. It's about them connecting with the audience, making people be appreciative. And I can see Mario can go out here and do a couple of shows and folks will say, hey, you know what? If I spend my money, I want somebody to treat me good too when I'm spending my money. Because I don't have to spend my money. And Mario recognized that. And he's a better singer. And I honestly think, had Mario been given more of a chance and we weren't, dragging looks and so reliant on all these things, I think he would have had a more successful career. But I have so many things when it comes to stuff like colorism and all the other stuff, girl, but I didn't get to y'all in this video. But maybe the next one. I love y'all so much. Tell me what y'all thought about the video, and I'll talk y'all later on tonight. Bye.